So, there might be some of you that might be wondering why I have chosen the game that I have for today. Basically, work is going to be keeping me really busy for at least the next week. And so I didn't want to start up something big like an RPG or Doom 2. So I decided to do Mega Man X. The other reason why I decided to choose this game in particular is that I have never actually beaten this game legitimately. As in, I've never beaten this game without using and abusing save states. Particularly on the last couple stages. So, hopefully we can change that today, and as I said, hopefully I can do this whole thing in one sitting, which I don't think that should be a problem, though I want to at least try and get try and 100% it, except for maybe the Hadouken, because I don't know how much use I'll actually get out of it. Because, I don't know Street Fighter, so I'm not that familiar with the inputs. Though apparently it's what, down, forward, shoot, I guess? I don't know. And you can only use it when you're at full health, which who knows how often that'll be the case for me. So that's one part of the whole 100% thing that I am not going to concern myself with. Test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX, T-Light. And I'd already checked the controls. Defaults seem fine to me. So let's just jump right on into this and see how... I keep thinking that's going to hit me when it's in the background / foreground. Hello, Azoth. How are things? I'm doing alright. We'll see how I feel after this week of work I've got is over, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's just a lot of it's got significant amount of travel involved, and who knows how much time I'll even have to do my regular recordings, much less streaming. I see the health down there. Aha. For some reason I didn't think that second one was quite this soon. And I want to say you don't want to be underneath that thing, because that thing can... I want to say that thing can crush you and insta-kill you if you're not careful. And I am surprised I didn't get hit by that. I'm not even sure what those things are even supposed to do. And why ride on cars when you can destroy them? Ah. And I realize it's probably just universal, but it's... What's the point of having the... weapon restoration when I don't have any weapons to restore? this isn't a fight I'm not supposed to win, but I might as well just keep shooting at him until... Haha. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Hello, Zero. I don't remember how often we'll be seeing you, but yeah, you're there. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect it. Okay, didn't think it would scroll on its own. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Cocky much? I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. If I'm not as strong as you, how come you're having me do all this when you can just apparently just destroy everything easily? I don't know. Video game story logic. Why am I even? Yeah, the obvious first choice is obvious. I have a vague recollection of the weakness chain, but I definitely know it should start here because of the ability that I'll be getting. Come on. Smash the button! Oh, jeez. Buddy shoots lasers out of his ears. Wasn't sure if I had destroyed that bat or not. Stage 1 charge is good enough for the wheels. That's good to know. Dang it. And here we are. I don't know if this is avoidable or not, but most players wouldn't choose to. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. How would you know this? You're a hologram. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Speed booster. Let's see how often I end up flying into pits because of this. What's a bird doing? What's an ostrich with a saw blade in its head and doing in such cold environs like this? Feels like there's something down up here. Although, I guess the better question is, it's something that I can actually do anything with. And whoa, 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 whoa. It feels like I'm not even going to be using the speed booster very much because I tend to hold a charge, and it's kind of weird doing all the buttons at once. And I know every stage has a health expansion in it. The fact that I didn't get one worries me. Ah, fair enough. I knew backtracking was gonna be a requirement at some point. I just didn't know where and how often. Whoa, hello. Come on, do something. I can just hang up on the wall all day. I don't want to get caught in that stupid dumb... Whoa, hello. I have no idea what that actually means, Solaren. There! Got you while you were hanging up there. I was wondering if I would get that shot. Seems fitting that was the last one. Although I do believe that Spark Mandrill is the next one as far as if I'm going through the weakness chain. Though I think there's one boss that I probably want to skip for later. Sparky, Sparky! Yeah, it's a sub-tank, but I know I can't get it because I need, I want to say it's Boomer Kawanger's weapon in order to get that one. Okay, I thought there was going to be more coming my way, but... I know various bosses, killing certain bosses affects other stages. And I know that there's one boss that makes those, gets rid of all that light stuff that I was just dealing with. But I don't remember which one. How did I not get hit by that? Oh, Storm Eagle? Alright. Oh dear. And that's my first death. And I have to start all over again. Alright, fine. It's making me think I'm doing things in the wrong order, but... Because I know going after Storm Eagle first would also make that particular mini-boss less of a problem. Another thing is I don't know where all of the which stages the various upgrades are in. Body armor's in Stink Chameleon. Okay, and hello, Omega.
How's it going? Sorry, I muted myself apparently.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. What game are you streaming this time?
Mega Man
X.
X.
Log in. Huh?
Mega Man X.
Nice.
It. What? Why do I have the feeling that well, this is going lovely. And now you're starting to see why I hadn't beaten this game without using save states, because of stuff like... because of the issues that I am having here now.
Yeah.
I knew you were coming. And I guess soon I'll find out if 1 means 1 or if 0 means 1 in this particular case.
Mm-hmm.
And I got squashed. Dang it.
Aww.
I'm thinking... if I game over here, I'm probably gonna go over to Storm Eagles just to make this easier.
Mm-hmm.
And just having my utter lack of health is probably not doing me any favors right now either.
Mm-hmm.
And here I thought, oh, I'll just go by the weapons chain. What could go wrong, right? Oh yeah, Flame Mammoth, since that one will be easier now that since I did Chill Penguin already. That's right.
Yeah, and since you beat Chill Penguin, there should be not that much fire to do, and you can get a heart tank there.
Yeah, exactly. I remember that. Mostly from the fact that I have Nintendo power from back during this time period. And it felt like I should have been taking damage there, but...
One moment.
Hey, I actually beat him. Okay then. Alright, so I guess progress can be made now. Even though I am on my last life. Take things, don't be in too much of a hurry, as that'll just lead to pain and suffering. Aha. Is that possible to get that with what I currently have? Something tells me no, because I would have to get... Yeah, I don't think I can get to that thing as I'm with what I currently have.
Yeah. Wait a minute, you got the legs, don't you?
Speed boosts. Apparently, there's some other leg upgrade that I don't have.
Okay, it's either legs or something else. Something uses the air dash. I can't remember what it is.
Thankfully, I don't... Yay, I made it to Spark Mandrill.
What's Spark Mandrill's weakness again?
Ice shotgun. Shotgun ice, which was why I chose this stage in the first place. Now let's see. I've only got one shot at this, but at least I'm at full health. And nope. I guess I just don't have the timing on that one. Well, that's a shame that I actually got that far, but something tells me this will be a better option for me at the moment. Yeah, I figured the timing was really hard to do, which is... Yeah, it's just the kind of timing that I just don't have. And I need the fire weapon for that, whatever that is. Is there anything up here that I want to get? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, didn't even see that thing up there. It does feel like I've already skipped something. Yay, I got health back and I got a sub-tank.
Nice.
I know it ain't charged yet, but hey, it's a thing.
Yeah. It's a tank. It's a S-tank. And it's all you need. You can charge it up once you get the full health.
I know. Why did I think I could make that jump without dashing? I don't know. And I'm sure those of you more experienced with the game are thinking, why aren't you dashing?
I think some of us like me are so used to the original Mega Man.
Yeah, frankly, so am I. Although, since I have a whole lot of height, I'm thinking if I dash jump from all the way up here, I can get whatever stone here. Aha! Got you! So even if I game over here, at least I accomplished something.
Yep.
And then something like that happens. And I feel less good about myself. Am I on my last life again already? Yes. The platforms just weren't syncing up there. Might as well see what we got in here.
Oh.
And it's, well, health isn't bad. I just found, yep, there was an extra life tucked away in there.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so now that I've got both items out of this stage, I'm free to just proceed onwards and not worry about taking side paths. many more of these dang platforms do I have to deal with? There we go. That's not gonna go all the way down, so I can get to that easily. I'm not even gonna worry about it. There's another extra life up there, which I kinda sorta want.
Elementar?
Say what?
Elementar. That helmet thing.
Me tool. Well, that's what I know him as.
Oh wait, the helmet's in the stage?
Ah, dang it. What about the helmet?
Apparently, Moi Panda is saying that the helmet helmet upgrade is in this stage.
Is it now?
Oh, that's fine.
I thought that since it had the sub tank and the heart sub tank that it wouldn't have an upgrade, but maybe I'm wrong. I figured it would have one or the other. It wouldn't have both, as far as any given stage. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Okay. I don't. Okay. Apparently, the helmet upgrade is somewhere below you, according to.
Yeah. Now it's just a matter of the fact that what's below me is a whole bunch of pits. I had to be kind of careful about that sort of thing. I thought I had the dash jump going, but I didn't. Free climb after the...
Wait. Oh. I wonder.
Oh, nope, that was just an extra life. Not a bad thing to find, especially saying... Well, no, I wasn't on my last one again. Alright. Alright, let's just go down here then. Whoops. There we go. Aha! This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt.
Nice.
We'll see how useful this thing is, I guess. But it's a thing that I now have. Oh, the 1-up is still there. Okay, so I guess for the... Until I hit the next checkpoint, I'll have infinite lives, I suppose. So if anything, I could get a profit if I go out of my way to get that... the one by the pit. Yeah, as I said, we'll see how useful it is. There we go. Ah. Well, that's the boss door. And now I go in and things start to explode, I think. Yes. Hello, Mr. Bird.
Hello, Bird Brain.
I'm starting to question my choice of what I had the control set for now. I thought having the dash button as one of the 4 main buttons, I thought I'd be fine with that, but no. There we go. It's not much. Should I be glad that I didn't just die there?
Yes.
There we go. Storm Eagle down.
Bird Brain go boom.
Yep, Bird Brain go boom. Storm Tornado. Now the question is, should I go back to Spark Mandrill? Because now that stage will be could be easier. Let's see, which was the you know what? For the heck of it, since I do have his weakness now, let's do Flame Mammoth. Yeah, I was trying to remember which stage it was. I forgot which stage you said it was the armor, and for some reason I keep getting Kuwanger and Sting Chameleon back mixed up. But since I already beat Chill Penguin, this stage doesn't have the insta-kills that it once had.
And it's going to be 10 times easier. It's going to be a hell of a lot easier.
Yes. Plus, I have Flame Mammoth's weakness as well. That.
Buster upgrade is here. Sting Chameleon has the...
Aha!
And I think we found where the...
Yeah, but... The issue is, can I actually get there? I'm starting to think, no, I cannot. Yeah, I can't actually reach that wall.
Yeah, before?
Since I'm pretty sure it's down here, might as well just go ahead and grab this heart tank right now, before I forget it. Yeah, I think, yeah, I've destroyed those first couple ones, and I think that just screwed it up. I want to say there's something over here as well. Well, there's an extra life. Ah. Enemies respawning! How am I forgetting about this? I don't know.
What do the...
Hello, Mega Kid Icarus.
How's it going?
I'm doing alright. Having a bit of more of a difficult time than I thought I'd be having, but eh. Oh, hello.
Alright, what stages have been beaten so far?
Penguin and Eagle.
Alright. So what stages have you visited that you haven't beaten?
Mandrill.
Mandrill, alright.
I had issues with the mid-boss, and
Yeah.
when I finally did beat him, I was on my last life and died to Mandrill himself because I don't know the timing.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, this is definitely a good backup stage.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to come back to it because of a certain upgrade you can't get to as of yet.
Yeah, that's good. That seems to be a running trend at the moment.
I can't think of a fire weapon that I didn't like in the Mega Man series.
Sorry, Azoth Master, it's a bit too late. I guess I had that sort of thought earlier. It only led to a 1-up, so I guess I just didn't think about it in the future.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, I like the platforming on the left. There's a bit more of an exploration aspect in the X series.
And okay, boom, done. It's a good thing I had his weakness too. I'm not sure I would have. I don't think I would have won that fight otherwise.
Yeah, bosses in the X series tend to get really decimated by their weaknesses.
Fire wave. So apparently there was something back in this stage. Let's take a look. Since I have the means of exiting a stage whenever.
I would say don't go back to the stage just yet. Wait, oh wait, you got the home upgrade. Sorry, you did.
Well, apparently it was saying there was something else that I had missed.
Yeah.
I'm presuming there's another sub-tank in this stage as well.
Not gonna spoil it.
I don't mind being spoiled on this.
Oh yes, that's exactly what it is.
For this, I'd rather know that maybe not spoiled in detail about where it is, unless I'm having issues or something. But
yeah, most of the items are
okay. Nice, interesting ideas, as Off Master.
But you did.
Yeah, there's something else. There's another boss that has an interesting interaction with the Quanger's weapon, and I feel like I'm going to try and take advantage of that if I can.
Yeah. I forget what. But this jump right here is fairly pixel precise, so it's just
got it. Oof. And I didn't botch it after the fact like I did the first time. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons.
Spoiler alert, there's gonna be boss refights.
Boss refights in a Mega Man game? Wow.
Yeah, like they didn't.
I mean, goodness knows that they've never done that before.
Like just FYI, and the powered up Storm Tornado, it's going to be really helpful for... it would have been really helpful on the first fight with Flame Mammoth.
It was helpful enough on its own.
Yeah. But the charged up weapons tend to do more damage,
Yeah.
have more utility, etc.
Right, yeah, etc., etc.
You might want to go back.
Oh, is that where the sub-tank was?
Yeah, those girders that you were on, it looked like you didn't explore those thoroughly enough.
I thought I had. I got a 1-up out of it.
You did?
I mean, I'm cool with getting another 1-up, but...
Yeah, maybe go a little bit further than the 1-up. Try looking at the walls.
Come on. Thank you. Alright. It's... oh, okay. There we are.
Yeah.
And let's just... get out of here, since I have no other reason to be here now.
Right.
So apparently Boomer has the, body armor. No, it was Chameleon that had the,
Yeah.
There we go.
But have you tried out the Firewire weapon yet?
Say what?
Have you tried out the Fire W weapon?
Not yet. Ah! Dang. Camouflage beetle.
I keep thinking it's Metar.
Maybe that's the Japanese name, I don't know.
There's a whole bunch of different names and a whole bunch of different translations.
Ha! I thought there was something up here.
But the weapons in the Mega Man X games are a lot more worth using and experimenting with. Especially
help! Didn't think you could jump quite that well.
Yep. But definitely this big robot right here, it's worth experimenting with the Firewire and the Storm Tornado on this big robot. Particularly the Storm Tornado.
Hey! Ah, dang it.
You may have noticed something in Flame Mammoth Stage, that a lot of the lava was turned into ice.
Yeah, I'm aware because I beat Shield Penguin already.
Yeah, different stages also affect...
I was aware of that much, it was just the Flame Mammoth one was kind of the obvious one.
Yeah, there's... and...
I thought Spark Mandrills was a bit easier than it was, but apparently Storm Eagles was the key to making that the case.
Yeah.
Hell.
And some of the stage changes might not be so obvious right away, and some of the changes would come off as very minor, but some of the changes do unlock some items.
Right. Like, say, Flame Mammoth being the obvious example on all fronts.
Yeah. Or you could do what I did on my first playthrough and search a lot of the stages for a lot of the heart tanks and E-tanks, and then just grind up the E-tanks. And that's what I did on my first playthrough, and grind up the E-tanks so I could tank the damage from the floor.
Ah!
Ooh, that had hurt.
Didn't hurt quite as much as I thought it would. I thought I would lose a lot more health than that. But
yeah.
He's down.
This robot, as you can see right here, is a tanky robot.
Well, yeah, so I noticed. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. Very nice. So even if I don't beat Sting Chameleon in this attempt, getting that was well worth it.
Yes.
And those say otherwise are idiots.
No, it's more like they're pros.
Yeah. They're pros speedrunning, yeah.
I see you up there.
I gotta go take some medicine. I'll be right back in a couple minutes.
Alright.
Outside of that one mini-boss fight, I'm still trying to figure out where you're supposed to use Flame Mandrel's attack on the environment and try and help you.
I was convinced, until I was told otherwise, I was convinced that you use it to get rid of those obstacles in Storm Eagle, but apparently you can just use your regular shots on it.
Mm-hmm.
This game, collecting health even when you're at full is always a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you have sub-tanks that need to be filled.
Yeah, the sub-tanks is the main reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it?
Huh?
Apparently Mob Pandas. Apparently there's some Destructibles in Chill Penguin stage that uses the Flame Wave 4.
Okay.
I honestly don't remember what Sting Chameleon's... Actually, I think isn't this weakness the boomerang?
I don't remember.
I think it is, because I've seen people, at the very least I've seen people cheese him with it.
Yep, Soul confirmed it. You're right.
Oh, there's spikes on the ceiling. I don't like that.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello. And I'm just being probably more cautious than I need to be, but
I mean, this boss does like to control the arena. And through extensive testing, through save states and reloading and staying in different spots. Yeah. This boss is definitely a lot more on the aggressive side.
although it seems like the increased charge isn't really doing me much good.
Oh, there's a technique where if you dash and fire a lemon.
Oh, right. That's a thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
I forgot I had...
Dash and fire weapon does what?
It does double damage.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I had forgotten about that.
In later games in later X series games, some bosses have resistance to fast weapons.
There we go. Had to use my sub tank, but I beat him.
Yeah.
So that's good. Though I never did get the heart tank from this stage, did I?
Yeah.
I don't believe I did.
Oh, did you not even find it?
I don't think I did, no.
Okay,
He did not.
It's one of those where you have to unlock some environmental change.
Fair enough. So I'm wondering, since I have Flame Wave now, am I able to get the thing at the whatever it is out of Chill Penguin, or is it still locked out to me at the moment?
You can get it in Chill Penguin.
Alright. Might as well get it now while I'm thinking about it. Now it's just a matter of what is it, where is it, because I don't really remember.
It's a bit far. It's far into the stage. Remember the ceiling when you remember the ceiling with the mech?
Vaguely.
Yeah, it's around that area. That's the only mech in the, it's one of the only mechs in the stage.
And if nothing else, I'm at least able to fill up my E-tank a little bit.
Yeah.
Assuming I can stop myself from getting hit all the dang time.
Yeah. There's definitely some stages that are better for filling up E-tanks than others, but I don't think you visited all the stages yet.
No, I have not. But it's just something that I'm doing on the way to getting whatever it is I can get here. So.
Did he pass it?
No. He hasn't found one of those rideable mechs yet.
Okay.
It's towards the end of the stage. Actually, that area right down there, I'm pretty sure is. I think that's where they made some changes in the what version was it? The PSP version of this game, and I think it's hidden down there.
So is it after I get on the mech, or do I have to backtrack?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see those things with the enemies flying out of them?
Yes.
Try hitting it with the mech.
Yeah, I knew that. And I thought there was something underneath one of them, but
yeah,
I had it was in a area that was high up that I had.
Yeah, it's up on this high area right here.
Yeah, but I'd actually been up to that higher area, but I had jumped off the mech. It feels like I have to jump off the mech to do it. Yeah,
you do. You can also destroy those turret things with firewire.
Is that so?
Yeah. You have to go past this point and then do some air jump to get up onto the platform.
Okay, I see. I see. There it is. See, I thought I had to get the mech up there to destroy it. I didn't know you could destroy it by other means. Okay, so I feel like paying another visit to Spark Mandrill since that stage should be a little bit easier now.
Yeah, now that you have armor, a bunch of some weapons,
more health, and had beaten Storm Eagle.
For nothing.
Yeah, it's definitely looks different now.
Turn the thing on.
Although now the stage is compensating by being rather dark for significant portions of it. Oh boy.
Hey guys, how was your Thanksgiving?
Good. Just
it was good. Spend it with my parents. Hey, dang it!
I have several siblings, and alternating Christmas and Thanksgiving between years and years. Sometimes the siblings spend it with the parents. Sometimes they spend it with the in-laws. This time it was in-laws Thanksgiving.
I guess at least you have a system in place for that sort of thing, so that arguments don't ensue.
Yeah. But next year it's going to be we celebrate Christmas and Thanksgiving on the same day. We do like the presents and all that. But unlike everyone buying everyone gifts, we just have like a what do they call it? A white elephant thing.
Can I destroy this thing? Yes, I can.
I take it Master is in Canada.
That was my thought. That was my thought as well.
Yeah.
Since I have been hearing about that sort of thing quite a bit over the last couple of days. Alright, so now this thing I realize I can use my other weapons, but just the fact that he can't use that lightning attack anymore makes this just easier on its own.
Wait, there's a lightning attack?
Yeah, if you hadn't beaten Storm Eagle, you know, everything's all powered up, including this mid-boss.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've played this. It's been so long since I've played this stage before defeating Storm Eagle. Because I usually start out my stage route by going Penguin, Eagle, Mammoth,
there we go.
And the rest of the route, the rest of my route, I'm not going to say because I don't think you figured out the Robot Master weaknesses yet.
I remembered most of them. But it's just some of them, like, I couldn't remember which, like, I don't know what Sting Chameleon's, I couldn't remember which one was Boomer Kawanger's weakness, actually. That's the one I couldn't remember.
Yeah. Oh, is it this? You have played through this game completely before, yes?
It's been a long time, and the whole point of doing it here and now is because I had never done it without abusing save states.
All right.
So I'm good. So I'm trying to do that here.
So the rest of the route is after completing Flame Mammoth is to go to Spark Mandrill. Then after Spark Mandrill, I go to Armadillo.
And I'm gonna cut you off. Sorry. Thank you for the bits, Crows. I don't have the fancy Steam Labs things going on. Last time I tried that stuff, it caused weird interactions with my capture card, so I haven't really tried anything like that since. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I thought there was a... Have to be kind of careful with the pits here. Okay.
One weapon that I underestimated its power or utility of is shotgun ice.
I know the charged version is a platform, which is the thing to use for getting the boomer heart tank.
Yeah. Like that enemy right there that was guarding that platform, I never thought to shoot the platform on the opposite side so the ice would bounce off of it and hit him.
There we go. That went a whole lot better than the last time.
Yep.
Oh, you have no idea.
Well, I had a better sense of the timing than last time.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually the strategy they used on the speedrun on that boss.
Well, yeah, makes sense. Alright, Electric Spark, which I know his weakness.
Yep.
Armadillo, let's go.
Wait, is it just 3 now? Armadillo, okay.
It also gets rid of the armor, I know that much.
Yep.
Wee!
Welcome to the best grinding state, one of the best grinding stages in the game.
Yeah, the bats, yeah. Makes sense. What's my status at? One's almost full.
Yeah. Yeah, and this stage also drives you batshit crazy with the grind.
Okay.
I know, bad fun, right?
Yeah. Oh, you see these digging robots?
Yeah, the second one, I know that's where the heart tank is. I remember that much.
But the first one you might want to after.
Oh yeah, there's something behind him, right? Yeah. Not sure how I remember these things, but wait, how did I jump over the bird on that? That was weird. Very cool though.
Have you ever participated in any of Smite's races or the races that are hosted on his Discord of Mega Man X, or seen any of them?
No. Oh, E-Tank, okay. I've seen some of Smite stuff, but races aren't usually amongst them, honestly.
Yeah. I know that at one point some of the races were uploaded to YouTube, but since it became a regular occurrence, I don't think it's been worth editing the videos and keeping them all in one set.
This stage is also a handy spot for grinding lives if you're lucky enough.
Yeah.
Holy cow, I've got 6 lives right now.
But sometimes having maxed out lives is not always the best thing if you're trying to get a game over.
Why would I be trying to get a game over?
There are bosses that can only be damaged with weapons later in the game. And a game over equals instant weapon refill.
Right, yeah, just... That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. Which in a race that I no longer have access to on YouTube, both of them,
oh, really? I didn't think you would be starting right there.
Firewire, use Firewire on him.
Okay, I thought I could outrace him, but if he starts right there, yeah, no.
It is possible to jump over him, but it's extremely precise.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you for telling me something that could actually damage him, because, yeah, I probably wouldn't have realized that.
Gotta love that Twitch delay.
So I know I had mentioned it before. I don't know if you were around for it or not. I am not concerned one bit about the Hadouken.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I did not hear that part.
I know it exists. I know it's a thing. I think emphasis on think. I know what the inputs are, but I also know that you have to be at full health to actually use it.
Yeah,
and you've seen how often I'm at full health. So.
Yeah, it's the 100% speedrun of this, despite being 2 minutes longer, is a lot more interesting of a watch. Just because in both rounds, the robot. The master order is pretty similar. Just the only difference in 100, I think, is Chill Penguin has a revisit.
Woo! Got you right as you're about to go into spin again.
Oh, if he doesn't have a shields on, you can hit him in his spin cycle.
Oh, really? I thought I tried hitting him and it didn't work. Okay, maybe I just.
He might have had he might have had his shields on.
I'm pretty sure it was after I had gotten the armor off.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Though that could be charged spike. I don't. It's been a while.
Okay, so there's 2 stages left. I know better than to do the octopus without the boomer. So, Boomer's next.
Yeah.
I know that Launch Octopus is a nasty piece of work.
Yep.
But Boomer's weapon makes things a lot easier, if I remember correctly.
Let's see, got Flame, Chill.
Really, there's the only 2 stages I have left.
Have you found the heart in Storm Eagle stage?
Yes, I did.
Alright, let's see. Right. Wait.
Okay, so I can't jump through that.
Controls mission. Got that. Oh yeah, alright. I just had to think what stages still had I left to collect.
Go punch him in the face.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, great! Spiked elevators. What fun!
That one's not as bad as Gyro Man from MM5, in my opinion. That one.
Yeah. Gyro Man's is the worst.
It's also the one I have the most experience with in that, in that sort of thing.
Yeah. I don't. But I don't speak for any of the Zero games or X4 through 6.
Yeah, I don't speak for any of the Zero games either. I just backhanded that turret. Feels like that shouldn't have worked, but okay.
Well, apparently the better shot hits behind you too.
Yeah, you could say it's a bit of a melee weapon in that regard.
Okay, so there's the heart tank for you.
The trickiest thing about this heart tank is, unless you do like a really pixel perfect jump with Chill Penguin's weapon, you can't get it right now.
Ah, dang it.
Personally, unless
do it without this dang platform in the way. Okay, there we go. Ah.
Shit!
I could have sworn I had seen people doing it with just dash jumps off the wall here, but
that is sub-pixel perfect. Like, it's possible, but you have to be, like, extremely precise.
And there's no way to get it from above, right?
There is no way to get it from above.
Got it!
But the wall, you have less than a pixel of leeway.
Did you say less than a pixel?
Less than a pixel.
My goodness. I would think in games like this, pixel would be the smallest unit of measurement, but apparently not.
Yeah. It's a complicated technical thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
But, what was the marathon? I know, the European Speedrunner Assembly. Have you heard about that marathon?
No.
Have you heard of the Games Done Quick?
GDQ, yes. I saw a good bit of the last one.
Basically, it's the European equivalent of that event. Hosted, of course, in Europe. Voxjo, Sweden, or something. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But
nope, that's not the right weapon. What is this guy's weakness?
You don't have his weakness.
Fair enough.
It's actually Launch Octopus, but it's better. in your current, it's best to Buster him.
Which one is it?
Yeah, it's Launch Octopus is this guy's weakness, but it's better to Buster this guy.
Okay.
Oh boy. Ah! Dang it! You caught me.
Lemons, Dash Lemons are your best friend in this fight.
I'm more about trying to hit him at all.
Yeah.
Yeet. Thankfully, I have. Oh, I had 2 full sub tanks. Although I guess having the body armor is definitely doing me good.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I could have sworn that being launched into the ceiling did a lot more damage than that.
Yeah. Well, the damage you've sustained so far, you would have been dead a long time ago without that body armor.
Yeah. Woo! When I juked him. And then didn't.
The top runners of this game, they do Boomer Quanger as the 3rd boss, I believe.
Makes whatever works, I guess.
There's that big enemy that you fought in Stinkvillian. His weakness is the boomerang.
Yeah, and I've seen how that boss is cheesed with it.
Yeah. And also, I think this boss's name might be a mistranslation.
Okay, so 1 more boss. And it's the octopus.
Good luck!
Hopefully I won't need luck too much since I've got literally everything else.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest going back to Spark Mandrill to get the items on the stage. But
oh right, yeah, dude, that's where that last D-tank, sub-tank was, I forgot.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember where it was, I could have sworn I had seen it, I had forgotten.
Yeah. And there's also a heart in there.
Had I gotten that one? I guess not.
You've not, because it's another pixel. It's a jump that's not as precise as the wall jump in Boomerang. But it's still irritating. But since you have the Boomerang, it makes it easier.
And actually, there's the sub-tank that requires the boomerang cutter for it.
You can also use the Storm Tornado.
Really?
Yeah. Or the Spark. Like, both of them are decently effective weapons. I've seen people use both.
I didn't think you could get that. Use that to get the item out of there.
Are you talking about these giant robot things?
No, I was talking about Spark Mandrill.
Oh. But yeah, it's just the boomerang and Spark Mandrill stage. That's the easiest way to get it.
Oh, okay. I was worried about that one.
About these giant submarine enemies.
Or no, there's the second one with the spikes.
Yeah. See those see that water tornado?
Yes.
Stand around for it to respawn. Or if one of them has something close by it. Don't remember which one though. Might be the second. I'm pretty sure. I think it's the second one now.
I thought that was the second one.
Or the third one, or what? Fourth one. I don't know which. It's been a while. Oh, mosquito on my face.
Oh my. Well, there's some health.
Yeah.
Something for the sub tank. Always good. I'm starting to think I should have one of my shoulder buttons as the for dash. Oh, okay. I think I see what you're talking about here.
Yeah. That's the one. It's the third one. My memory was just failing me.
And we've got this guy. Do I have to get rid of him to get the heart tank?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. You see his midsection? If you jump just right, you can actually jump through his midsection.
And you can shoot the tail too.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I figured out a way to shoot his head. Or well, I can shoot his tail from this angle.
Tornado also does massive damage on this boss.
And slow down, yay. That's the heart tank. Was that the last?
There's still the one in Sting Chameleon stage.
Oh, right, yeah.
Spark, yeah.
And what, Spark Mandrill, I think you said?
Yeah. Can hit the R button just you have one of the weapons selected so I can see the vision.
They're even.
They're even? Okay, then it's just Spark and Sting Chameleon.
Oh, and okay, I have to... Got another one of these to deal with. The benefit of being able to mash means like these particular fish aren't really much of a threat.
Yeah.
And thank you for the host.
You're welcome. I tried to do this through the desktop, but I was like, I couldn't do it. Couldn't find out how to pull it off. So I was like, oh well, I'll just do it through the mobile.
Alright, so first things first, bring out the boomerang cutter and cut off this thing's tentacles.
Mm-hmm. Do they grow back?
Nope.
That's good.
Oops, There we go, and now that we've done that, his weakness is the shield.
I gotta remember to try that more often.
Boom! Done. And thank you for the host as well. Thank you, Kid Icarus.
Like I said, I just gotta remember to actually type that in from time to time, because oftentimes I just forget.
So I take it you're on the mobile as well?
I actually... Here's how you actually do that on desktop. You have to go to your Twitch channel and type in /host.
In the chat?
Yeah, in your personal chat.
Okay.
Finally, we found Cygnus Fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans.
Okay, so I go in my channel and say /host, go to my chat and say /host this, and then MeleeWizard. I would do it that way.
Yep, apparently.
Yep.
Okay.
So where's the Heart Tank and Sting?
You know that wall, you know that ledge you jumped off of to get to the armor upgrade?
Yeah.
Jump down from there. Or slide down that wall.
Ah. Aha! And I needed the leg upgrade to do this.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's everything there, so I'll just go ahead and get out. And spark. So I know where the sub tank is, now it's just a matter of where's the heart tank is. Another one up.
Good afternoon.
There we go.
What?
So I'm guessing it's the heart tank is farther down the level.
Yeah. Yeah. After. Remember to climb a lot of the walls you see.
Okay. And it sounded like, yep, I've got 2 full sub tanks as of now.
Out of 4.
Out of 4, yes.
Don't forget slag. Thank you. Oh yeah.
I presume it's after the boss, after the mid boss.
Yeah. Yes. Just. Oh yeah, back to the explanation of subpixels. It's a really technical explanation, but during this European speedrunner assembly, they have run blocks where they focused on a lot of the tech of speedrunning.
Right.
And just a lot more of the technical aspects. Basically going into some explanations as to what subpixels are. And also, part of that technical explanation was what is glitch hunting, and some technical explanation for the process of making a tool-assisted speedrun.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few tool-assisted speedruns.
Yeah.
Though I didn't really understand what I was seeing at first. When I saw my first couple of them, it was like I didn't understand what luck manipulation meant. It was like, no way you can have that drop that many times in a row. Oh, right, it was that one.
Yeah.
Right, I had tried getting that one, but I couldn't.
Yeah, it's one of those very precise jumps, but you want to use the boomerang to get it.
Well, nah, actually...
Unless you can be able to... Oh!
I got it, I just didn't react in time to wall jump again.
Yeah? It's fairly precise. Of course, being arrogant at speedrunning that I am, I do these speed tech right here all the time, no matter how slow it ends up being for me.
Before going into Sigma, I feel like charging up my sub-tanks.
Good idea.
Just better safe than sorry in this particular case. I don't know if there's a better spot in the stage than this, but...
right, that's right at the beginning. You can just sweep the leg, and... Actually, this area right here is fine. Thank you, Twitch Delay.
I believe I had already mentioned, no, I do not have plans on getting Hadouken. Just because A, it takes a little while, B, I'm just remembering how to actually use it's a thing, and B, and the third part is it requires to be at full health.
Yeah.
And since I am not a pro-level speedrunner or anything like that, it doesn't feel like it would be worth the time and the effort to actually get it. So I believe it's at the right above the boss door. You have to go to it like 4 or 5 times or something, right?
Yeah, and then you have to get the capsule at full health.
You have to get the capsule at full health too? Oh jeez.
Yeah. It's actually visiting that spot 4 times, but
Understandable, Blob. Understandable.
It's you actually have to visit that screen 4 times, but you know most for most people just take 4 deaths.
Right.
Oh wait, no, they take 3 deaths because there's the visit when actually going into the boss, and then there's just the other 3.
Alright, Sigma time. Thankfully, after each stage, I can go back and refill my sub-tanks if I have to.
Yep.
Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy.
But man, this screen right here it's so memorable for me. Like just I'm going to go and it's just the height of the take on the final boss. You have a nice sunset,
Oh dear. This looks like fun.
Charge up Stinkamillion's weapon.
No, it was more about the platforming part.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that section. But there's also some rather precise wall climbing you can do, because the
wasn't that called like the Leap of Faith or something like that? Or am I thinking of a different game?
might be something else.
I might be thinking of X2 or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Where you're climbing up kind of an inverted wall.
Yeah, that might be what this is called. Terminology fails me.
Ah, dang it. Can I land on the platform, please?
This is why this section is irritating.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the enemies right now, mostly because I've only encountered one, but...
Yeah. Count. That section right there is so irritating for me.
Yeah, this particular wall. I'm not even gonna try and do that.
Yeah.
Because that requires precision that I don't think I am capable of at the moment. And yet I'm able to dodge. Ah. Well, so much for all the lives that I've got.
Yeah. That last one that was getting into trouble, Stinkamillion really helps.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
Or charge rolling shield.
Yeah, I was thinking, wasn't the armadillo the shield item?
Yeah.
Might as well see what... Ah! Why am I even trying to dash jump onto those platforms? That's just asking to die.
So now.
And I think this is why I'm not using the tornado to deal with these turtles, because I'm having to go through these things so often I would have run out of it by now.
Yep, pretty much.
Of course, when I don't try to dash jump, I don't jump far enough. Although this begs the question, are the other stages this bad, or is it just this one?
It's just that one section. Luckily, they learned in later games that such a precise section is not fun. But that section right there is easily the worst section in the Sigma Castle Fortress or whatever.
I was trying to dash jump, but the dash didn't go.
Yeah.
How many lives do I have left? Not that it really matters at this point. 2.
Yes. That section is easily the worst section in the X series.
Well, the entire series? That's saying a lot.
At least that I can remember. At least the first 3 games. Don't know about X8, except for X8.
Now, you're pretty much witnessing my experience with the X series right now, so.
Yeah.
So how long does Rolling Shield last? Okay, well, at least I made it. At least I didn't die this time. Because, yeah, the shield's lasting a good long time. Dang it.
Yeah.
Probably haven't even made it halfway through this segment yet either.
Do you want to get spoilers?
At least I'm getting weapon recharges. So I'm not running out of Rolling Shield anytime soon.
Yep.
Okay. The problem is when both platforms are moving, and it looks like they're moving at 2 different speeds too. Dang. Why?
I think the Rolling Shield is based on how much tanking it's done.
Yay! I made it.
It's been a while since I've played this game.
I hope there's a checkpoint soon. Not that it matters too much, because I'm on 1 life. Well, I guess I have 1 extra life. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I have 4 full sub-tanks, so at least I won't be dying by damage.
Yeah.
But, oh, and, well, thank you.
I will.
And hello, Vile. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Will you now? And up there. Zero, are you okay? No, you're not.
This actually isn't.
X, do what I tell you, or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Is this something I can win, or do I just take damage?
No, just take damage.
Alright, just like last time then. I'm face tanking him, he's face tanking me. Just for the heck of it.
Yeah, because unfortunately you cannot destroy that thing, am I right?
And Zero breaks free. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. Zero, what are you doing? Zero, why? Why did you blow yourself up? What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. Except now I'm at full health. For some mysterious reason. What the? Where did that energy come from? Good question. It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Yes, but you have a health bar now.
Rolling shield.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Darn right, rolling shield.
And he's toast.
Yep. Darn right he is.
Toasty!
Zero, you're half the robot you used to be. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. You're missing the lower half of your body. I would think auto repair could handle that. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. And he just dissolves.
Rip.
Oh dear. The stage isn't over yet.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, in case you haven't guessed it, after Vile is the midpoint. Like you've already triggered it.
Fair enough.
But part of taking advantage of the SNES hardware is some of these stages have much more midpoint than the NES Mega Man.
Midpoints only matter if you die, right?
Yep. This section right here, Chameleon Sting.
Ah, yes.
This section right here, really, like, I don't know what Capcom was thinking with this section, but this stage, but the first part and this part were not fun sections. We're not well balanced.
Okay. So what now? Ah! Right.
Missiles. Use the homing torpedo.
Okay, it was the homing torpedo was the weakness for this one. Okay. That's one way to go about things, right?
Yeah.
It was cheesy, but effective.
Yeah, darn right.
And it helps conserve resources better.
Yes, it does. I still have 3 sub-tanks to use.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next? Who's the next one?
This boss right here is gonna be weak to ice.
Okay, this thing.
But the rolling shield, this boss does drop smaller enemies, which are ground-based, so rolling shield really helps clear them out. Uncharged, both of them.
Oh, jeez.
But this boss does take a long time.
Not necessarily if I get patterns like that.
Yeah. Oh, this boss right here. This is one of those bosses where when I first heard the concept of pause buffering, I love to have used it on this boss right here.
So you can see the pattern?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you say this is where Hadouken's useful, except for the fact where I'm still not at full health. Although I do still have... I guess I could be using the sub-tanks, but... I'm doing pretty well as is.
Yeah. This boss can be quite the drain on sub-tanks.
Yeah, if you're not good at pattern recognition, I guess.
Yep, precisely.
But, down he goes.
Woo! Yeah.
I did get some lucky patterns where he was confined to one half of the screen, so...
Yeah, you got really lucky.
Just since I'm just gonna go ahead and top off my reserves. So I was thinking about one particular bat that always drops lives. I think that's a different X game though.
Oh, there's two different bats right here.
Oh, that is in this one?
Yeah.
Because I think it was the old classic style bat. I forgot which game it was in.
There might be one in the classic games as well.
Well, I mean, like, there was one specific bat in the X series that had like a half and half chance of dropping a 1-up. But I forget which game it was in.
Right after the Peacock. But in a speedrun, there's some very some very precise setups they have for the Hadouken on a lot of these bosses.
Yeah.
Including some uses, and a lot of those setups involve using this frame-perfect pause to buffer, have this frame-perfect pause that involves the ice sled to buffer an input. It's very technical, but it's so nice. It's so neat looking. Penguin's weakness is going to be the fire. Wait. Ah. I think it twitched him.
Doesn't take much for these enemies to respawn, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, who is this? This is... Okay, you said Penguin already, yeah.
Yeah, fire. Because I'm trying to work around this Twitch delay. Oh yeah, with the flame, it's possible to lock Penguin in a pattern. Stun lock him.
Well, yeah. There we go. I just had to be a bit more proactive, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Speaking of being proactive...
Yeah. Oh, these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you blew up my mech. That was technically your mech, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean...
It's a shame there's this last one here, but I can't take it with me.
I thought there was supposed to be one. I'd recommend the ladder section on this, simply because...
Because one mistake sends you all the way back down, yes.
Yep.
Oh, gee, I wonder which boss I'll be fighting next.
Weakness is Sting Chameleon.
Yeah, process of elimination on that one.
Yeah.
Either avoid him or hit him. I can't do both, apparently.
Welcome to my world.
Woo! Not sure if that last shot was frame perfect or not, but it certainly looked neat.
Yeah. It's definitely a neat shot. If it wasn't the last hit, it's...
Yeah, if it wasn't the last hit, I would have gotten hit. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would have been irritating.
Well, the only thing that's going through his head that after that was it was a good idea at the time.
Yeah. Easily a section for Storm or for Sting Chameleon.
Yep. Okay, so what?
But the boss's weakness is also gonna be Sting Chameleon.
Okay, well, let's see what this thing is. Oh, it's this boss. Okay. Oh boy, I think I know where my E-tanks are going to be going.
Stink Chameleon is just really helpful for this boss. But let me just double check. Oh.
Feels like if I can destroy that centerpiece, that would be things would be a whole lot easier. But what do I know?
I mean, you're doing a good bit of damage to the eyes.
It there. Although I'm under the assumption that the spikes are a one-hit kill.
Yep.
Okay then. Which is kind of why I was hoping to get the nose dead first, but that's not going to be the case.
Actually, if you would have destroyed the nose first, it would have gotten a lot harder because the walls still stay closed.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I was able to stay on the walls.
Yeah.
Whew.
Knock at the punk.
And just for safety reasons...
Yep.
What's my health life situation at? I've got 1. Which I guess could be worse. But
Yeah.
could also be better.
Yeah. Considering what you've seen so far with the bosses, it doesn't have. It's not going to be a traditional repeat stage or capsule stage.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that's all of it. Yeah, since we've already seen, what, 4 of the bosses to refight?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
3 or 4, yes.
Three is 3.
And okay, that's yeah, there we are. Ah, okay, so I can damage him while he's under that effect. Okay, I see that now. Okay, if you're just gonna do that, okay. I was half expecting him to go into ball form during during that sequence, but no, he didn't.
Yeah. Oh well.
Also makes you wonder if you can jump up that hole up there that he made.
Probably not.
It's not programmed to have a screen above that.
Okay.
And okay, I can already tell which boss this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna taste a lot of pain, that's all I know.
Yep.
Assuming I can actually hit him, but the boomerang's angling downward for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, you charge up the boomerangs. It has a lot better of a hitbox.
Okay, I figured out the pattern to pattern lock him. Okay. I had to fire it on the way up on my jump, not at the top.
And he's toast.
I'd put some s'mores on that.
I should have boomeranged to pick those things up, but oh well.
Oh yeah, these. Which one? Oh yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
See, the rest of the castle's been smooth going ever since that one rough point.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, partner. Oh yeah, I didn't finish X. Alright. Yeah.
Fill up.
I needed to check something on it.
Okay.
I just to see how much some game is. Alright. Oh no, not that version. Oh, cool. Whoa. Yeah, that's not gonna be.
What are you checking?
The price of the X collection.
What system is that on?
Either the GameCube or the PlayStation 2.
Oh. And how many games does that include?
It's X1 through 6.
Ah.
Which I actually I had it at one point, but I lost the disc. Somehow the GameCube version, it's the GameCube version I've owned at one point, but the asking price is $150.
Ooh.
And I don't want to lose my GameCube saves because a lot of them were like really close to end game.
Right.
But that was the way I initially played X2 through 6.
So is this... Yep, this is... Flame Mammoth one.
Yep. Oh yeah, if you use the boomerang on Flame Mammoth, he loses...
Oh, right.
I don't think I've actually done in a playthrough.
There we go, yep.
Jeez. It's been a long time since I've seen that, if I've indeed seen that before.
I have never seen that.
It makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah. It's the small touches that add flavor.
Well, it doesn't
Ooh,
have
I am surprised I was able to duck under that one. Oh. Okay.
I thought that was an actual.
So what do we have going on here?
I thought takoyaki was actually fried octopi tentacles. I thought that's what it was. Oh yeah, boomerang is this tank's weakness.
Boomerang, okay.
What's the D-Rex? That's what it's called.
Subtank.
Don't forget about your health.
Yeah.
I got this around when I first played Mega Man X. Another game I was playing at the time was Pokemon Coliseum.
And thank you, Weakness, for making this boss rather simple.
And this is relevant because that attack right there, the ball of purple energy, it looked similar at the time to the Nightshade ability.
Oh,
in
okay.
Coliseum. Did you even use any sub-tanks there?
I used one.
Alright.
I don't see why I shouldn't go ahead and charge it back up again. Just ounce of prevention and all that, right?
Yeah.
Ounce of prevention equals a pound of game over.
Yeah. Is this the only game you played on this stream?
Yes.
Alright, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything earlier.
Well, there's my usual pre-stream stuff, but
yeah.
I don't really count that.
Yeah.
Hey, a 1-up. Nice. Of course, I'm taking damage during this process, which is counterproductive.
Yeah. And the RNG's just not dropping the energy. Wait, RNG's not dropping.
Oh. It was full. I didn't hear the full sub-tank noise. Alright. What do we have next? Oh, okay. Right. Rolling shield my way up this.
You might want to make sure rolling shield is full by the time you get up there.
Yeah. Well, I just got another 1-up. That's nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Betrayers? Who am I betraying? Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X.
The game is very cryptic on its storyline. Oh yeah, by the way, the dog weakness is shotgun ice.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, get that dog to chill out.
Okay, dog's down. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Hello, Mr. Lightsaber Man.
Jedi Sigma is weak against Spark.
I think you can destroy that sword. I've seen a couple of screenshots of that sword.
Really?
Although, if this is the only attack he has, I'm not that concerned.
Yeah.
Of course, it doesn't help if I just jump right into it.
Heal, heal, heal.
Dang it, why do I keep... Okay, now I'm just playing badly. There we go. That's the pattern I should be getting into. Except not. I feel like using another one, just to be safe. Goodness knows if I die, I could just use Rolling Shield and refill them that way, though. That would take a while.
Yeah.
There we go.
Welcome to
phase 2 down.
Well, there was actually an X1 race where both of us got into a bottleneck on this fight right there because, hey, both of us had a bunch of lives and needed to refill Rolling Shield. Oh, by the way, the final form, Jorah Sigma. The only thing that'll hit him is Rolling Shield, uncharged.
So now you're thinking, hey, Dr. Wily's book.
Yeah. I bet you're glad you have double defense.
Yep.
And this is the final form, right?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Heal now.
Yeah.
Final health tank.
And it's not afraid to pull any punches.
It would help if I actually was able to hit with the Rolling Shield.
Yep.
Oh, dang it. Ah.
No!
This is why I hate this Sigma.
Uh-huh.
This is why I hate
And I think this is why I had never beaten this game without save states.
Yeah.
I think I just got another life, yeah.
But you definitely made a lot further than most people have on their during their first playthrough.
That's because I've seen other people playing it.
Yeah.
And I just feel like charging up all my sub-tanks because it's easy to do right from here.
Yep.
Oh, that's one up. Thank goodness my rolling shield is already mech to full. The other benefit of doing this, because you're pretty much guaranteed to have your rolling shield full by this point, by doing this. For some reason, when... Wow. 2 1-ups in a row.
Yeah. But they take a while to drop energy.
Well, I'm already at 2 full.
Like I said, there was a race I've had where this stage right here was pretty much a bottleneck on any of us, any of the contestants progressing.
Holy cow! That's I think that's like 5 1-ups I've gotten on this so far. Good grief.
Yeah.
Six, 7. I think I'm maxed, long since maxed out by now.
Yep.
That's 3.
And how many sub-tanks are actually maxed out?
3. I said those 3 sub-tanks, I've gotten like 7 or 8 1-ups just during this process right here. Which is crazy.
Indeed.
Pretty much ensures that I'm not gonna not gonna game over anytime soon.
Indeed.
That's 4. Up we go. Go ahead and get... How can I set up? I can't skip through this, can I?
Nope.
Nope, I just have to make the text go really fast.
But you can hold down the start button to make the text go at its fastest.
So in its own way, I kind of like the reference to the classic series with the dog.
Yeah. I've heard some theories connecting that dog to Treble.
No, I'm not even talking about Treble. I'm talking about the hot dog from Mega Man 2. What was this guy's weakness again? Phase 2?
Either fully charged gun or spark.
Ah, it was Spark, okay. Let's see how much damage this does. It's alright.
But it's the fact that you can hit the spark onto the wall and make a downward projectile and an upward projectile.
I can just bust through the rest of this.
Yeah.
Assuming that I just... Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my sub-tank now.
Yep.
Especially okay, that's phase 2 down, and I have 3 sub-tanks to work with instead of 2, I believe, I had on the last one.
Yeah, 2 or 1?
2. It was 2 on the other attempt.
So now, unless you run into one hell of a streak of bad luck, which I doubt will happen, you can beat this guy.
It's happened before. There's several people who've played this game before who know how bad this luck can go on this fight.
Thought I got a double hit there. I don't think I did, though.
And there's also several people who really are probably going to get jealous on how you dodged his projectiles.
I've started to notice the pattern on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Melee, you might want to heal.
Yep. For those watching the VOD on YouTube, the Twitch delay.
Twitch delay will never not be a thing.
Yeah. Just gotta remind. People who speedrun this game, though, on his claw, they have found a pixel where it's safe to stand.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to find, but I haven't been very successful at it.
It takes many successful fights against this guy to find it.
Oh dear. Woo! Haha! No, it's not possible! I'm a Reploid! I can't be destroyed by you!
On the second attempt.
Sayonara, Sigma!
Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. And bye-bye, Sigma. We will never see you again. Obviously, right?
That boss gets so many people stuck for so long, and you beat it on your second. Like, so many people's first playthrough, they get stuck for so long on that fight. Over an hour.
Well, like I said, technically, it wasn't my first playthrough, it was just the first in a long time, and I did have prior knowledge. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way?
There never is.
Yep. If there was, they would have stopped making the games. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last?
About 7 more games plus a fan game.
Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure.
That's right, they stopped at it. Actually, they didn't stop. I think it went straight to Mega Man 0 after that.
Yeah, was that the same? Well, I guess I was about to ask question about the continuity, but I think the whole thing was in one continuity, just in different time periods.
The Zero games are they're in the same continuity, but you play Zero.
One series that I've never even that I've never played anything of was I believe it was ZX. Where does that fit into the whole thing?
That's quite a bit further down in the timeline.
Fair enough. I think I played the first Zero game once. I didn't really care for it.
Yeah, it's definitely more Metroid thing in style.
Oh yeah, there's the Legends series too. Goodness.
Which goes even further down the timeline. Really, at some point, they need to release a prequel to Legends and a sequel to ZX.
Considering that they kind of tweak people's noses about Legends 3, I believe it was.
Yeah. Legends 2, actually. Legends 3 was canceled.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Didn't they kind of tease people about it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Then the guy that made Mega Man left, and they canceled every single Mega Man project outside of remakes of the old games since.
Which I guess I can see the logic behind it, but I'm sure that still pissed people off.
Yeah, it big time. But hey, there's been a lot of fan games in the works.
Yeah, goodness knows I've played some ROM hacks of the original series. Yeah, because I've done the Endless for I believe 2 through 5 on pre-stream on occasion. I think one of my first streams in the current format was one from Mega Man 5 Double Jumper. There's one for Mega Man 6 called Another Loop that I've been thinking about streaming, but that one is not an easy thing by any means.
There's also a bunch of Mega Man Battle Network fan games: Shanghai EXE, Chrono X,
Mega Mari, which is in that style, I guess, if nothing else.
Someone's been making a 3D version of it, of Battle Network, but it's one of those where it's a fighter type game, RPG fighter, mixing the genres up. I can't think of any more off the top of my head.
Yeah, I guess fan games I'm not too familiar with. It's just the few ROM hacks that I've played.
Oh, apparently someone used some engine similar to Pokemon to make a Battle Network 7 fan game.
Oh, really?
Called Lost Dimension. But it's only in Beta 1, it looks like. So yes, leave it to the fan. Oh yes, and Shanghai EXE Toho meets Mega Man.
Yeah, which is kind of like how Mega Mari does similar things. Yeah. I'm sure. This is me having not seen anything of Shanghai EXE, so.
Yeah, it's still in beta.
I was wondering how long it would take before I knew about this part after the credits. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.
Nicely played, Sigma. Nicely played. I never knew about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, X2 and X3 are on my LP list, but those will most definitely be blind runs. My experience with those is like 0. So, which tells me that a playthrough of that would not go nearly as well as what we saw here today.
Yeah. Do yourself a favor and play them in order.
Well, yeah, that would be the plan.
Yeah.
And I guess with that's gonna be it for the stream here.
Yep.
So I guess join me next time, whenever that future is, work permitting. Who knows how long that'll be. And I'm thinking about maybe starting up an RPG, and I'm not sure which one yet, but that's kind of the tentative plan. And then I'm probably gonna go into Doom 2 after that. So that's gonna be fun times for all. Though having gone through Doom 1, I feel a little bit better moving forward.
Yeah.
In fact, just recently I've been god moding through Doom 1, just kind of hunting down all the secrets without having to worry about dying or anything like that. So, so I guess until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.
Bye.